new company, new title, new outfit. Welcome back to Wrestling Empire here on the Nintendo Switch. I am the new TV champion of Strong Style Wrestling, and we have our first defense here in a 6-sided ring, 8-sided ring, whatever. But attackslug is in the building in Strong Style. So I am now firmly in a company that actually appreciates my contributions to this business. Anyhow, welcome to a fine Monday. We got Paul E. refereeing, so that's going to be interesting. And here he comes. It's Jon Moxley in the building. So he's kind of a lunatic there, you guys. He's going wild and attacking the team on commentary because he's crazy, man. He's crazy. So, welcome into Monday. The fourth title I've won in my career. Number 4. Also the last you'll ever hold. So I'll make you history. Like my hairline history. Alright. I'll start counting my title defenses. And that you will be on a notch on my belt. Jon Moxley. Dirty deeds done. Dirt cheap. Middle fingers in the air. But yes. If I miss any videos this week, it's because I have things going on that might be complicated. So I'm hoping to be obviously on schedule, but I can't predict if it's going to actually come true or not. So we'll see how things go here as the week rolls on. But today, I'm here on a Monday doing my thing in the ring rang. And Ambrose wants that TV title. Look here, Mr. Mox. Drop kick to your dome. I just won this from Devon, and I'm going to defend it. Thez Press. So, we have some things to discuss here, and I totally, obviously, didn't do it on Saturday or Sunday, because I was not here on the show for Saturday or Sunday. And yes, for the third time in the past several months, we had another bunch of releases in WWE. And this time, mostly on NXT and 205, which is kind of now 205 dead. It's a little bit rough because, yeah, more budget cuts, as they say. Oh my god! Stretching him, rolling him into a headlock. What a just absolute great exchange there between these two individuals. Catch as catch can. I catch him and I catch caught. So yes. Breezango, gone. Killian Dane, gone. Everrise, who rule, I'm told, are gone. Kind of rough there for some of that NXT stuff, especially because Everrise just started a feud with Hit Row. That just started like this past week, and nope, you're gone. And yeah, the fact that Dane, just had his wife get a brand new gimmick, and then nope, you're gone. So yeah, a little bit weird on that. But definitely, I would imagine that 205 is going to be a short-lived program from here on out. I can't imagine it gets that much further with what it is because you've gotten rid of most of the roster. So if you don't have a roster, what can you have for a show? And the fact that this comes on the heels, here we go, Burning Hammer on the Mox. The fact that this comes on the heels of them saying that they want to put more emphasis on the Cruiserweight title is hilarious. So, Nick Khan does not care about your storylines. Nick Khan does not care about what this effect will have on the morale or anything. Nick Khan is about that bottom line. He's a bean counter. He's there to make that line go up and stay in the black and not go in the red. All he cares about. Not the talent, not the storylines, none of that. So, yeah, we got more releases here, and man, this majorly affects things like up, down, down, considering that Breeze is like the number 2 guy on that show. So, not having Breeze on up, down, down is a little bit like, what? You did what now? With what? But again, Nick Khan don't care. Don't care. So, it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. And obviously, between the April release, the one in May, and now the one in June, the fact that this continues to affect things like 2K22, which is supposedly out this year at some point, and is going to hit different with a much smaller roster than usual because, look, you can't just add things at this point in the dev cycle. You can only subtract. So all you're doing is subtracting. But that conversation is going to be saved for a different video, so stay tuned on that. I have much more to say on how these things will affect, oh my god, the next upcoming game here this year. I have some thoughts there that I want to have in their own video so they actually get the proper attention to those thoughts. So stay tuned on those things. But beyond that, with SmackDown, we saw the return of Edge on Friday, spearing Roman Reigns, attacking the big dog, attacking the head of the table. And that, I guess, means that Roman is going to be fighting Edge at Money in the Bank as per Talking Smack. Right? And that, I think, is interesting, because then you ask yourself, alright, well, if Roman beats Edge at Money in the Bank, then who does Roman face at SummerSlam? If they don't save Edge for SummerSlam, is it a John Cena? Is it a Brock Lesnar? Like, the biggest show of the summer, all hands on deck. What does that mean for that show? But also on SmackDown, Seth Rollins wanted to put his hat in the ring to face Roman. And so if Edge is cutting Seth in line there, right? There we go. Defended. If Edge is cutting Seth in line and Edge loses, that very easily sets up an Edge and Seth match for SummerSlam. I can see how you get from A to B to C on that. Very easy. But I have to wonder, what does it mean for Roman at SummerSlam? First successful title defense. It is now 2024. Mickie James renewed her deal at AEW. Strong Style have poached Original G, Mr. T, from Hollywood. Rocky is glad that Mr. T has left Hollywood. He does not pity the fool. Slapnut's stamina has improved. That's not Double J. Who is that? An online poll has said that Dolph Ziggler, the most skillful in Fetty Online. Good for him. Brother Devon, I knew you'd come. Yes, we can stop feuding. You're not going to get this belt back. It's mine now. It's mine. So yes, let's bury the hatchet and have our own careers, and you go get your tables over that away and away from me. Let's make peace here. Shake hands on it. There we go. Yep, I've certainly had enough of working against you. We had one match, Devon, and I beat you easily for this title. So that's funny. Nothing on my schedule. That means it is a training day to get my attitude back up. So let's train a bit here and get some numbers popping. Big things. Come on. Popping. Little things. Stopping. There we go. And then rest up for my free day here in January. So I got a vacation at the start of the year. AAW poached Rikishi for $46,000. AJ Styles defeats Pac and is the new world champion of Strong Style Wrestling. So me and AJ. Wuri Cussin has left Rising Sun for Super Lucha Libre. Kamala defeats Ivy Windsor and is the new world champion of Maple Leaf Grappling. As his contract stipulates, Owen Hart's salary has to match that of his brother, Brett. He wants to kick the leg out of his leg. Mark Henry going to Super Lucha Libre. And my profile, look, I took 1 week off. Stop docking my attitude on that. Paul E. Dangerously, what do you suggest? New gestures? I'll change those. Moves? I just changed all the moves. So sure, I'll take away my middle fingers. It's fine. Whatever. Okay. I'll do them. I'll change them. Even though I do have creative control. But because you are so kind to me, Mr. Heyman, and are actually paying me, Mr. Heyman, then here we go. All right. Join us for a drink to unwind. I mean, look, if you're here with the Rainmaker, then one drink wouldn't hurt. I'm gonna get wasted. It's fine. It's fine. I hope you can handle your beer. Coffee, beer. And now my health goes to 0. and I am in a 17-man elimination tables match, but I don't think my belt is on the line, or at least I hope it is not. I think, sober or not, that match is impossible. Yeah, this is going to be an absolute barn burner, but also an absolute garbage fire if I ever seen one in my life. I'm the TV champion. That's right. Get wrecked. I am wrecked. But here we go. Who else is even in here? I don't know. I see Joe. Joe is gonna kill you. We got Slapnuts in here. We got Taz in here. Molly Holly's in here. And the final entrance is the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. So, good for him. So, also on SmackDown, we learned that one of the Money in the Bank qualifiers next week will be a last man standing match between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And it's like, oh, wait, what? Oh, I am defending here. I am defending. This is not fair. It's not fair to Slug. It's not fair to Slug. The only logical explanation is there is some kind of C-O-N-spiracy. I told you in Rising Sun, it is a C-O-N-spiracy. So this is going to be a problem. I'm not going to lose this matchup. I am wasted. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. I can't fight. The bell didn't ring. The bell didn't ring, you guys. Ring the bell, Mox. You're holding it. Well, what? There it goes. Alpha Male. Oh, alright, so Dean and Omega are already out. There goes Snuka. There goes oh my god. The Razor's Edge on me. So yes, they're doing Owens and Zayn again, which is fine, but we just had a tweet from Owens saying that he was taking a break, and he took a break for 1 week. Like, he was going away for a while. I'm like, a while is 1 week? What? Huh? I don't know, man. I don't know. But perhaps after that match, he'll go away for a while. I don't know. Let's get this camera here, like, zoomed out a little bit, because this is a lot of guys. So we need to be able to see, but also relevant to player. Yes. There we go. I mean, keep me in the frame. Yeah. Like, why wouldn't I just do this and taunt? Why wouldn't I just avoid the tables? Like, come on, man. Think. You guys fight it out, and when it's down to, like, you know, a couple of y'all, then we'll fight here. But until then, today has been 10 years since the pipe bomb, the infamous CM Punk pipe bomb on Monday Night Raw. Man, 10 years in a heartbeat. And the fact that they squandered one of the hottest angles in wrestling, where it started with CM Punk doing that pipe bomb, and it somehow, wow, Taz, and it somehow ended with Kevin Nash and Triple H in a sledgehammer ladder match. What? How did you botch it that entirely hard? I don't understand. But also today is the 23-year anniversary of Mankind, Undertaker, Hell in a Cell. The world's most famous Hell in a Cell match that still gets quoted to this day. Good God Almighty. Still. So I'm just going to waste this finisher here and not get taken out. Like, I'm playing it smart. You guys want to fight on these tables, have fun. But this is for my title. So why wouldn't I play it the smartest of the smart? Is that Marty freaking Jannetty? I don't know. It might be. It might not be. I can't tell. I do know over there is Slapnuts. So also yep. Alright. Here we go. So you guys want to fight it out there in the ring and take out the rest of the pack here? Because I would much appreciate that. That no one has noticed that the champion is getting his health back. Uh-oh. Devon wants his belt back. But the Devon, I knew you'd come. Testify. See somebody else out here on the outside doing the smart thing. If you aren't near a table, you can't go through a table. Imagine that. Imagine that, brother. Imagine that. So you guys fight it out amongst yourselves. That's, I do believe, a Cody Rhodes in the ring there. Good for him. Good for him. But they have stacked the deck here, as they tend to do. But now it's thinned down enough where it's becoming like, all right, somebody has to do something. And it's getting on my nerves. So we get in. There we go. All right, 5 remain. Cody is out. Cody is out. Keep on falling through him. Yes, Devon is out. 4 men remain. Myself, Joe, Slapnuts, and somebody else. Just go through a table, man. Just go through a table. Keep... Uh-oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Nope, nope. All right. I thought maybe some beef there, but no beef. So, Slapnuts, Joe, and somebody else? I don't even know. I don't even know. So, the third guy over there is in this match, I do believe. But Cody refuses to leave. What's going on, man? You and your dumb neck tattoo, please vacate my ring. My title. My greatest defense ever of doing a whole fat lot of nothing in this matchup. So, attackslug making his way into the ring. Slasher Sweeney. Slasher Sweeney needs to get put through a table! Oh, come on! That would have been so perfect, and it didn't work. I don't understand. Build this table to take out Slasher Sweeney. I had him. I had him. Oh, my God. See, here's where it gets risky. Because that should have been a breakage on that table. It was a great spot. It was a sick spot. And I didn't get the win on that spot. Here it is. Here it is. How was that me? The grand conspiracy continues. And I can't attack anybody now. So that's a problem. Because now if anyone needs to win here, it needs to be Joe. So, but I'm not allowed to attack anybody here, so... Man! Look. That was trash. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. Everybody saw it. Absolute trash. That I was deprived of my newly won TV title. Let's just hit pause. Let's just hit simulate and slap nut. The new TV champion. To be the man, you gotta beat the man. To be the nut, you gotta beat the nut. You aren't the real champion. You gotta defeat me, Slap Nut. And you didn't. And you didn't. So, don't worry. I want my rematch clause. Rikishi damaged the rep of Wrestling Red by appearing at AEW with their Intercontinental title. Wrestling Red had crowned B. Brian Blair as their new champion. Mark Merrow and Conan are friends. And now I get to fight Moxley again, and now it's going to be non-title. And then I got to challenge Slapnut to get back my belt that I didn't lose in a regular one-on-one match. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you next time, and I'm out.